Hey folks, this is AO, and what we have here is the Volvo V60, and this is the Polestar edition, and I believe it has the, let's look at the, it has also the R design, and yes, Polestar engineered. Let's look at the back end. We have the two exhaust outlets for the back, and we also have the footrest thingamajig. And again, this is a car that we get from Crown Cars, and this is the back end. It's pretty nice. You got the chrome exhaust tips, and you have the back part here, and that's pretty nice too. You got the tow package. It's quite nice. Let's look at the front end. Take a good walk around. Take a look at that. You have the Pirelli P0 tires. You have the door headlights, and you also have the front sensors, I guess the perimeter sensors, so you know when you're coming up on a curb. So it's quite a nice setup. Look at the lines. You know, the one thing cool about Volvo is these creases, how they have these creases up in there. That's just a part of the design. And again, I believe these tires, see what size they are, 19-inch tires. So it's quite nice. And again, that's the front profile. Let's take a look back at that. So it's quite nice. Let's take a look underneath here and see what this is all about. As you can see, that is electric. And again, you have your mats. These mats are quite nice. They like lined. It's like they're knit. And you have this here for the tie downs. And they come up in sections. You also have this here. Let's see what that does. That's where the spare tire is. And the jack and everything that you see here. Of course, there's a nice big size temporary tire. Let's see. And also you have, let's see, we have up there, let's see what this is. This is your thing to wipe off your infotainment system. And then we have this here. I don't know what that is. Then you have here, you have a Velcro just to put things so they don't slide around. And then you have your privacy lane here that goes up here. That's quite nice in case you have you go Christmas shopping, you're able to hide your goods. From probably nice. As you see, the one thing that's weird is that can go up like that at an angle. That's quite nice. Then you can go down like this, and you see that. And then if you want to go down like that, you can go up like that. That's quite nice. And then there's one touchdown feature. So it's quite nice. Let's take a look up underneath the hood. Oh boy, let's see. That's what you see here. Just you know that the hood is open. Do not drive. Volvo is so safe. Like if you did drive in this, I think it would stop you. Again, it's a 4-cylinder engine, and it goes all the way up. That's the one thing nice about Volvo is the engine hood goes all the way up. And of course it's black, so it's like really hot to the touch. But that's how high the hood goes up, as you can see. It's definitely quiet running. So it's got a quite nice setup. And if you see here, those are the washer fluid hose that goes right to that, so it doesn't So the fluid comes out of the wiper blade, where the wiper blade is. So it's not so much of a spillage. So you have a nice setup here. Of course you have a lot of debris here too as well. I don't know why I'm doing this. You have this here. As you see, they probably parked it underneath a tree. And that's your heat shields and everything else for the exhaust system, as you can see down there. So it's a good nice setup. Again, you got the two hinges just like all Volvos, and it's quite safe, and it goes down with that thump. And again, let's go on the inside. Let's go in the back seat for a second. Now this is the back, and the back seat is nice. You have your AC controls here, and you have here your it doesn't have the cup holders in the middle. Oh yes, it does. The cup holders are right there, as you can see. Those are your cup holders, and you still have a place to sit your cell phone if it can fit in there. Just depends how big it is. And then you have a place to put your goodies. You can close it, and you can also close the cup holders, and you can also close it like that. And then you have the pass through here, which you got to unlock on the other side for things to pass through. But this is quite nice. It's a nice setup. Let's open up the sunroof all the way and see how that works. Oh, let's look at that. It's got a nice steering wheel. And that is the sunroof. And let's take a look on the outside and see how it looks. And you have the nice, because it's the R package, design package, you have the nice pedals. And you have your trunk opener and your display for your lights dimming inside. And again, you have this for your cup holders and your coin holder up here too as well. And your glove box here. Quite nice size, and I believe it's also air cooled. And then you also have a spare key up here too. And this is your to cool off the AC cooling and to keep your documents. So it's quite nice. And you open up and close your vents here with the little button there. And let's take a look. And you have your door, you know, again, child-proof locks, turn on and off. And you got your mirrors and your doors as well. And you had this is our Harman Kardon system. And that's your sunroof from the outside. Again, folks, this is the Volvo V60 T5. You got your windshield, your back rear defoggers. So everything's a nice setup. And again, this is AO. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and thumbs up. And thanks for watching. Till then, stay healthy and stay strong. Peace out. This is just the first we were on the highway, but this is just a little different, just going around the neighborhood. So we have quite a nice setup. See how we handle this turn here. We'll make a U-turn back around this way. Let's look at the turning radius. Quite nice for the V60. Excuse me. Let's go back around here. Let's turn it here. Let's go right. Had some Taco Bell, so sorry about the extraneous noise, extemporaneous noise. But this is quite nice. Slow down. Let's go around here. And then let's go right up here. People fishing. So guys, the Volvo V60 is definitely nice. Definitely a cool setup. But you continue to enjoy the video, and thanks for watching, and keep watching. And back again. This is the well, this is the infotainment system you have here. And you guys are familiar with that from the S90. The auto, the HVAC system, everything is operated here. And the one thing that's cool is that when you hit the seat controller for the seat extenders, you have this shows up for the driver's seat. And it's letting you know the lumbar support right here. And then you have this right here for the cushion. So you have two different things. You have the cushion, you have the driver's seat. So you have different setups for seats, and that's quite nice. I just wanted to point this out. This is something that I see that's different. They don't have that in all the other cars. You have your host system, you have your mirrors, you have your Android Auto. You have here, you also have Apple CarPlay. I have Android Auto hook up here. You have your heated seats, your cool seats. You have your heated seats for the driver. You have your temperature controls. You have, synchronize the system right here. So you synchronize the system for both sides when you do that. So you have a good setup here. You got, again, your shifter pedals here. You have your shifter pedals here as well. So you have a nice setup. your R-Design steering wheel. So everything is set up. They even got an Android Auto manual. So this is something different. I haven't seen this before. Oh, so this is a manual. This is a manual for the car. So the exterior, talk about exterior features and different things that they have, you can see. Just wanted to show you that. And all Volvos have this system set up where you can look at the owner manual. As long as the car is standing still, you touch one part, replacing bulbs, you know, the engine compartment. Window glass and mirrors, BLIS, blind spot monitoring, remote key, opening and close the fuel filter door, and that right there I believe is the panoramic roof. Then you go here for more information, and it just tells you it's a whole explanation of the different features. You can only do that when the car is set still. So it has all the cool features. This is the back end. We just went through that. So it's a quite nice setup. And yet not only that, but you can also turn it around. It has different angles. 2 angles basically. And you can actually switch around to the front and to the back. So it's quite nice. And we can go to interior. And this is just the gauges and everything else. Same thing that we explained. Some cars have head-up display. See this one? This one doesn't have a head-up display. But some of them do have head-up display. This one I don't feel it. No head-up display. It's quite hot up there too. So, but this is your system. And it's quite nice. Again, this is the Volvo V60 T5 edition Polestar. Thanks for watching, and continue to enjoy this video. So now this is as you can see, you can choose the gears up to 3, and you can go back down to 1. Just wanted to show you guys that. I'm not going to use those gears because I think that's for the snow, or you know, when you need that. But it's cool how it gives you that up to all the way up to 3. Now this is pretty cool, and when we get to a red light I'm gonna be able to show you guys the shifter and the gear selector. When you come to a stop at the red light, you can shift. You can actually make the gear selector go up to 3 and actually leave in 3rd gear. I find that to be unique, but another feature. So, but it's quite sensitive. It's quite fast shifter too. That's just the idea. See, it's really responsive. So when we get to a red light, I'll show you guys what I was talking about. So what we have here is the Popo. Oh boy, what am I saying? What we have here is again, this is AO, Automotive Reviews. And what we have here is the Volvo S60 Polestar edition. And as you can see the pedals. And we're gonna take a little highway ride back home. I just wanted you guys to see this. This is the setup here. It's quite a nice setup. basically a highway drive. The steering wheel is really nice. It's got the this thick steering wheel. It's really nice. The feel is the same vein. It's really nice. I have it in the Polestar mode, as you can see, and that gives it a totally sporty feeling. And this car has autonomous drive, but since this is a loaner car, they turned that feature off. So I'm just driving right now with cruise control. And collision warning and all that is also working, but the cruise control is not. But the just trying to think of the name of it. The autonomous driving is not working. For some reason, the dealer was like, you know, we don't want to give you that feature in a loaner car. It's definitely the view of the water. Take a look. I don't know where you guys live, but this golf is really nice. It's always good to come out here and just take a look at that. Overall, this is a nice drive. The Volvo V60 wagon is quite impressive. This is the 2020 wagon. And this is actually the R design wagon too.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.